What's up? So we have lowered the 235i with the DINAN spring set, and it hasn't really squatted yet. So we're gonna take it on its maiden voyage. Ugh. Black on black on black, and it's getting kind of dark, so let's make this happen. Get a driving impression, and I should probably go grab the key. Alright, so the key is in hand. Let's do this. This whole section is digital from here down. That is pretty cool. Reverse. Here we go. What up? Backing out. And it's a little wet outside. It's currently probably raining, yeah. Yep. So either this will be not very eventful or it will be too eventful for comfort, but great little car. Not really little, but smaller than their other series. I think it's just the right size. Drive, Sport, Sport Plus, traction control off, dynamic traction control activated. Let's just do Sport. Sport Plus. Traction control active. The traction control is still on in Sport Plus. It just is, it happens later for more thrills and spills, which I'd rather not have any. Since I don't own this car. I have good insurance, but I do not own this car. Very responsive. BMW gets both the thumbs up with their new cars. And you know, I feel a difference between the earlier test drive that I was on. Yeah, it's maybe a 15%, 17% difference. The car is not aligned yet, but you gotta love that. The whole car is just more stanced, stable, rigid, I would say. Really makes me think sports. The way that it's responding to the road. Let's see what kind of power this thing has. Oh, more than enough, more than enough, more than enough. Red line is at 65.7. It's pretty great for a turbo. For a 6 turbo. Oh man, okay. Alright, if you get 40 more horsepower than this, I think that's great, but it might be too much. The car is very, very quick, and the throttle response is wow. It's very good. Hats off, BMW. You made a reasonably sized car that is super fun. I don't know how much this is, but I bet it's too expensive. These things are probably what? $50,000, $60,000? Ah man, it's one of the good ones though. If you can afford it, I do not blame you. This is fun. What else can I say about the experience? Let's very reasonable. I like it. And even in this wet condition, these tires are doing good. I haven't really spun out too much. And the car just, you know, unlike the M's make me nervous, the M3 and the M4. This car is very composed, well put together. I just feel confident in this car. Like, I'm gonna cut this guy off pretty bad. And then I'm gonna get out of here. Or a little bit of, oh yeah, a little bit more. Tire breaking loose. But listen to this. I wasn't nervous at all, and I broke traction a couple times, and I accelerated really hard. And I didn't fear for my life or the life of people around me. I think I'm a huge fan of small cars. Hondas are my favorites. Miatas are fantastic. This car is more along the lines of those cars, you know, responsive. Wow, super responsive. Fun. I don't know, much more of a connection. There's something about the higher end cars that just makes me, I don't know, just unhappy. There's something about this car that makes me really assert myself to the experience. In a much more personal way. I separate my driving experience in certain cars, and then some cars just draw me in. And so I didn't touch the alignment on this thing, and I think the way that whatever it's set at, being lowered probably, I mean, only about this much, it usually makes these cars handle extremely well. And then I've heard from customers that when they go and they get them aligned, that the car isn't quite as stable feeling or confidence inspiring. And I told the last customer that I did a suspension on, I said, have them do a before and after, because I want to know what the settings are with when I just lower cars a little bit, because I've heard that more than on one occasion. I've heard that from multiple people. So yes, that is that. And thank you for coming on a ride with me. And it's getting dark and my customer is coming to pick this up, so I'm gonna go write up the invoice. So yeah, once again, thanks for joining, and I hope everything went smooth for your day and your life is just great. Let's all keep trying. Peace.